Hello everyone and welcome back to Xbox Nation. My name's Fletcher and Xbox has just dropped a rather large Xbox Game Pass sale this week, so you can get some cracking titles at huge discounts thanks to your subscription. Whether you're looking to pad out that ever-growing backlog or find something new to play right now, this sale has you covered across multiple different genres. But before we dive into the deals, don't forget we are giving a free game away to one lucky subscriber every single week. Just drop a comment below telling me what you're playing and you're automatically entered. Congrats to last week's winner. I have to agree with your comment and everyone definitely needs to pick up The Last Campfire. Just hit me up on our brand new Discord server to claim your prize. Alright, with that out of the way, let's jump into this week's best deals. First, and kicking off things with Borderlands 3 Next Level Edition at a huge 90% discount and down to just £6.49. For those of you who love a fast-paced loot-filled shooter with a side of quirky humour, then Borderlands 3 has you covered. This game follows 4 new Vault Hunters, each with distinct skill trees, abilities and personalities, as they take on the fanatical Calypso twins. You'll blast through planets, complete wild side quests, and gather some of the craziest weapons in gaming, from shotguns that spew elemental damage to SMGs with legs. Plus, the Next Level Edition also gets you Xbox Series X and S optimization, bringing enhanced graphics and smoother performance. To be honest, at this price is a perfect pick for both solo players and friends looking for co-op fun. You definitely won't want to miss this deal. Next up, let's dive into strategy with XCOM 2, which is down a jaw-dropping 95%, making it just £2.24. Known for its punishing difficulty and intense tactical gameplay, XCOM 2 is a must-play for any strategy enthusiast. It's actually set in a world overrun by aliens, and you lead a resistance group managing resources, upgrading your squad and taking on tough turn-based missions. You'll have to think on your feet, as XCOM 2 has procedurally generated maps, so no two missions are ever the same. Every single decision will impact your soldiers' lives and the fate of humanity, and to be honest, the pressure only intensifies as aliens adapt to your strategies. If you're really up for a challenge and love tactical gameplay, then this is a steal for less than the price of coffee. For all the horror fans out there, Little Nightmares 1 and 2 bundle is actually 70% off. These games are a unique blend of puzzle platforming and horror that really immerse you in a creepy, unsettling world. In Little Nightmares, you will control Six, a small child trying to escape a surreal, nightmarish world. And then the sequel, Little Nightmares 2, expands on this eerie atmosphere, letting you play as Mono alongside Six, navigating environments full of creepy, larger-than-life antagonists. Every single level in this game is just so meticulously designed, with puzzles that ramp up in complexity and enemies that will make your skin crawl. These games are celebrated for their haunting art style, atmospheric soundtrack, and clever environmental storytelling. If you enjoy horror but with a more atmospheric twist, this bundle is a fantastic deal for some spine-tingling gameplay. Anime fans, this one is for you. One Piece Odyssey Deluxe Edition is at its lowest price ever, down by 70% off in this sale. You will step into the One Piece world with Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates in this story-driven RPG adventure. The game actually follows Luffy and his crew as they explore a mysterious island, meet brand new enemies and allies, and battle some powerful foes. It's packed with turn-based RPG combat, and each character has unique abilities that are true to the anime. This deluxe edition also includes some extra bonus quests and exclusive outfits, offering additional content for fans of this anime. From lush landscapes to familiar characters, One Piece Odyssey really immerses you fully in this universe. I cannot recommend it enough if you're a fan of anime or just love a great RPG, and this deal is perfect for diving into an epic One Piece adventure. Now, do you need a game for family nights? Well, one game I highly recommend that you pick up is Rabbids Party of Legends. It's a hilarious party game, now 75% off at just £8.74. In this wacky game inspired by Chinese mythology, the Rabbids actually embark on a series of absurd mini-games that'll have you laughing around every corner. With a variety of modes for up to 4 players, you'll tackle challenges like dodging obstacles, rhythm-based tasks, and chaotic co-op missions. It's very similar in a way to Mario Party, so it's well worth diving into if you like that sort of party aesthetic. It's designed to be more approachable though this time for all ages, as each game is a mix of skill, luck, and outright chaos. It really is perfect for a family game night or just playing with friends, and this deal brings the party for under a tenner. If you want to check out my review on this one, feel free to click the card on the top right hand corner of the screen right now. Next up, we have Scarlet Nexus Deluxe Edition at 85% off and now down to just £8.24. This action RPG is set in a futuristic world that combines brain-bending powers and stylish combat combat for an unforgettable experience. In Scarlet Nexus, you will play as either Yito or Kasane, members of a special forces tasked with protecting humanity from the others, which are mutant creatures that prey on human brains. The combat system is a pretty unique blend of hack and slash and psychic abilities, really allowing you to control objects with your mind for flashy, powerful attacks. This deluxe edition also includes some extra bonus outfits, extra story content, and customization options. If you're a fan of action RPGs with a sci-fi twist and you missed out on this when it was on Game Pass, then definitely don't miss out on this deal. Platformer fans, I had to recommend this next one for you, as Tai the Tasmanian Tiger HD is 65% off at just £8.22. Tai is a colourful boomerang-wielding tiger on a mission to save his family in the Australian outback. It was a real classic back in the day, and I know many of you need to experience this if you haven't done so already. The game is full of classic 3D platformer elements like item collecting, puzzle solving, and unique theme levels. Tai's various boomerangs have special abilities that make every single level feel fresh and engaging, from freezing water to lighting fires. This HD remake actually brings some sharper graphics with smoother controls up to modern day standards, but still keeping that same charming spirit that made it a cult classic. For anyone who loves nostalgic platforming, this is a fantastic addition to your backlog or library. For the fans out there of Sword Art Online, you are in luck this month. The Alicization Lycoris Deluxe Edition is now down by 80%, and you can relive the epic Alicization arc in this action-packed RPG set in the SAO universe. You'll play as Kirito, journeying through the underworld, a VR landscape full of quests, battles, and fan-favorite characters. The game combines sort of real-time combat with RPG elements, allowing you to level up, customize your character, and tackle a range of challenging enemies. This Deluxe Edition packs in bonus outfits and additional story content for a complete experience. The original Sword Art Online is actually free to play, so it's well worth checking out if you're interested in picking up this extra DLC. If you're into action RPGs or love Sword Art Online, this is a deal that you can't miss. Dragon Ball fans, the XENOVERSE 2 Deluxe Edition is now 60% off, and it's well worth diving into if you like action RPGs where you can create your own character, join the Dragon Ball universe, and fight alongside or against some iconic characters. The game here actually offers massive amounts of customization for your character, from races to moves, as you explore a timeline-spanning story. This Deluxe Edition includes additional story arcs as well, some extra characters, and in-game items that really add even more content to this already packed title. It's a great blend of fighting and RPG elements with a story that lets you rewind classic battles from the series. If you're looking to immerse yourself in the Dragon Ball universe, then this deal is such a win. As a classic open world experience that needs no introduction, GTA 5 Premium Edition and Whale Shark Card Bundle is now down by 60% off, and you get the full story mode plus a bonus cash injection for GTA Online. The story mode obviously offers a darkly comedic take on the lives of three characters as they navigate the criminal underworld in Los Santos. GTA Online really does add though extra endless multiplayer content, and the Whale Shark Card gives you an extra boost to buy in-game items, properties, and upgrades. With tons of missions, heists, and a living world, this edition really does include everything you need to dive into the GTA 5 universe for the very first time. It's a solid pick for any open world fan looking to experience this game and its solid, massive open world community. For the co-op enthusiasts amongst us, such as myself, Tribes of Midguard is 70% off at just under £5 and is well worth picking up and a high recommendation from myself here at Xbox Nation. This game actually blends survival and action RPG elements in a Norse mythology inspired world where you will defend your village from waves of monsters. In Tribes of Midgard, you will play as a Viking warrior tasked with protecting the seed of Yggdrasil from dangerous foes, including some pretty massive giants. The game offers some very unique classes and a crafting system that lets you build up your defenses, weapons, and so much more. Every single night, you'll team up with your friends online to defeat against enemies, leveling up your skills and preparing for some tougher battles. If you're up for a challenge and love survival games with that sort of mythological twist, then don't miss out on this deal. Superhero fans, Marvel's Midnight Suns Digital Plus Edition is a massive 75% off at just £17.49, and it's the best price we've seen for this game since its launch. In this game, you'll be able to step into the Marvel universe with this tactical RPG and join forces with some iconic heroes. You'll be able to command a custom hero alongside legendary Marvel characters like Iron Man, Wolverine, and Doctor Strange as they face off against Lilith, the mother of demons. Midnight Suns does actually, instead of an action game, combine turn-based strategy with unique card-based abilities, allowing for deep customization and explosive combat moves. If you played games like XCOM before, you'll know what to expect when jumping into this experience. The Digital Plus edition also includes extra content, including some extra character skins and some pretty cool special missions. If you're a Marvel fan looking for tactical gameplay, then this is a high recommendation for you to pick up this deal. Next, we have Nobody Wants to Die, and it's actually 30% off and its lowest price since its launch. And to be honest, at that price point, it's well worth diving into, as it's such a cheap price for such a fantastic indie experience. This really atmospheric indie game combines puzzle solving and a really heart-pounding storyline. In Nobody Wants to Die, you'll navigate a series of challenging puzzles as you try to escape a mysterious labyrinth. The game's intriguing narrative and mind-bending puzzles will keep you hooked as you uncover the secrets of this twisted world that you're actually trapped in. Each choice you can make impacts the story and leads to multiple endings. For fans of more intense puzzles and darker stories, then this game offers great value and plenty of suspense. So if you're in the market for looking for a game for all ages, especially on the run up to the holiday season, then Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is 90% off, bringing classic cartoon characters we know and love into chaotic, fun-filled brawls. You'll be able to play as your favorite Nickelodeon characters, from SpongeBob SquarePants to Aang from Avatar, in this multiplayer fighting game which is exactly like Mario Smash Bros. Each character has unique moves inspired by their shows, and the game really offers various stages, modes, and fast-paced, kid-friendly combat. It really is perfect for family game nights, or if you just want to be competitive with your friends. It really is a great light-hearted multiplayer experience with tons of nostalgia, and to be honest, it is a perfect pick for this winter. For the strategy fans out there, I couldn't miss out on Sid Meier's Civilization VI Platinum Edition, which is a whopping 80% off, just £8.99. And to be honest, for that price point, you're getting tons and tons of hours, I may even say hundreds of hours of content for that small price point. You'll be able to build an empire in this game from the ground up and lead your civilization through the ages in this award-winning strategy game. Civilization VI allows you to play as historical leaders and manage resources, expand territories, and engage in diplomacy or warfare. This Platinum Edition includes some pretty nice extra additional expansions and content packs, offering even more ways to explore, conquer, and strategize whilst you go for your quest for dominance. If you love deep strategy games and world building and want to sink in hundreds of hours of your own personal time, then this one is an unmissable deal. Finally, if you're looking for intense sci-fi action, the Surge 1 and 2 Dual Pack is 85% off at a staggering £7.50. These games combined challenging combat with a futuristic setting where you fight for survival against some rogue machines. This game is very much inspired by the likes of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, so it's well worth diving into if you like Souls-like experiences. In the Surge series, you instead this time will wield exosuits, craft gear, and face brutal enemies in environments filled with secrets and danger. Every single fight will demand precision and your ultimate skill as you target and dismember enemies to collect resources and upgrade your suits. For fans out there of Dark Souls style combat with a very unique sci-fi twist, then this pack offers double the action at a fantastic price point. So what game has you intrigued in the sale for this week? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested to see what my highlights were of the Shocktober sale, which is ending tomorrow, then feel free to click this video on screen now. Whilst here, remember to comment below what you're playing on Xbox this week to enter our giveaway. Also, whilst you're here, why don't you check out our most recent video on screen now, covering the 21 brand new Xbox and Game Pass games that were just announced over this coming week.